the Iraqi Dinar Exchange. Launch, a financial milestone set for early next week. Welcome back to my channel, Iraqi Dinar RV. After years of speculation, hopeful predictions, and countless updates, the long-anticipated revaluation of the Iraqi Dinar, IQD, may finally be upon us. According to multiple sources and regional financial observers, the Iraqi Dinar Exchange is poised to go live early next week, an announcement that has sent waves of excitement through the global investment community. For those who have faithfully held on to their IQD, this could be the pivotal moment they've been waiting for. And for those new to the conversation, it's not too late to learn what's unfolding, why it matters, and how to prepare. A dream years in the making. The idea of the Iraqi dinar undergoing a revaluation, commonly referred to as the RV, has captivated investors and currency watchers around the world for over a decade. The theory was simple. If Iraq could stabilize its economy, boost oil revenues, and build international alliances, it could raise the value of its national currency. Over time, that idea turned into a community of hopeful investors who began acquiring dinar in anticipation of a major shift. While the road to this point has been long and uncertain, the current climate feels different. This time, we aren't just dealing with speculation. Trusted reports indicate that Iraq's central banking systems are ready, policies are aligned, and the infrastructure to support a new exchange rate is already in place. Why now? Why is Iraq finally moving forward? What changed? The answer lies in a convergence of political stability, strong economic signals, and international support. In recent years, Iraq has taken meaningful steps to rebuild and modernize its economic framework. Corruption crackdowns, improved banking systems, and reinvigorated oil production have set the stage for a bold move like currency revaluation. Oil prices have remained consistent, giving Iraq the financial cushion it needs to support a higher-value currency. Moreover, global financial organizations and allies have reportedly pushed for Iraq's deeper integration into international markets, which could include a currency valued at a realistic market rate. Timing is everything in the world of finance, and this appears to be a carefully calculated moment, strategic, not spontaneous. What does this mean for IQD holders? If you hold Iraqi dinar, now is the time to prepare. Don't wait until the exchange officially goes live. Start organizing your documents, checking the security and accessibility of your currency, and talking to trusted professionals about your options. Begin by confirming the legitimacy of where your IQD is stored. Whether you have physical notes in a safe deposit box or stored digitally through a verified dealer, make sure your holdings are secure and traceable. Gather all receipts, purchase confirmations, and certificates of authenticity, if applicable. These could be essential during the exchange process. Additionally, reach out to your bank or a licensed currency exchange service. Ask whether they are ready to handle IQD transactions. Some financial institutions may already have procedures in place, while others may need more time to adapt. It's better to be ready now than scramble later. What's the expected exchange rate? The question on everyone's mind is, how much will the new Iraqi dinar be worth? While no one can state a definitive rate until it is officially announced, analysts and insiders speculate that the new exchange rate could represent a significant increase from its current value. Some projections suggest a favorable rate that could generate substantial returns for early investors. However, it's important to remember that exchange rates may fluctuate rapidly in the first few days after the launch. Having a clear financial plan is key. Decide in advance what rate would satisfy your goals, whether you plan to exchange all of your dinar at once or stagger your exchanges over time. Emotions can run high during events like this, so creating a strategy now will help you make level-headed decisions later. Tax implications. You can't ignore One often overlooked aspect of currency exchange is taxation. Depending on your local laws, profits made from exchanging foreign currency may be subject to capital gains taxes. In some jurisdictions, this could substantially reduce your net gain. That's why speaking to a licensed tax professional is a critical step. Ask about your country's regulations regarding currency profit, filing deadlines, documentation requirements, and tax liabilities. Don't be caught off guard by a large tax bill after your exchange. Planning ahead isn't just smart, it's essential to preserving your profits. Where should you exchange? Once the exchange is live, you'll need to decide where to complete your transaction. Major banks with international services are usually the most reliable and secure options. Some banks are already updating their internal systems and training their staff in anticipation of the dinar exchange. Alternatively, licensed currency exchange centers can also be used, though they may charge higher fees. Be cautious if considering online platforms. While some digital exchanges may offer competitive rates, they can come with added risks. Always verify licenses, security measures, and user reviews. Avoid any service that seems unclear or too good to be true. And whatever you do, never exchange with unverified or unofficial sources. Scams tend to spike during high-profile events like this. Protect yourself by sticking with reputable, regulated services. A time of emotional and financial significance. For many, this moment goes beyond numbers and transactions. It's the culmination of years, sometimes decades, of waiting, hoping, and believing. The emotional intensity is real, and it's important to stay grounded. Take time to breathe and approach this milestone with calm, clarity, and confidence. Focus on what's within your control, your preparation, your strategy, and your mindset. Avoid hype-driven decisions and trust only verified, updated sources of information. What comes after the exchange? Once the revaluation becomes active, expect a busy period. Currency markets will likely experience sharp movement, and institutions handling the exchange may face high volumes of activity. Some investors will choose to exchange immediately, while others may wait for a possible rate increase. Whatever your choice, make sure it aligns with your long-term financial goals. Consider meeting with a financial advisor to explore how to best use your gains, whether it's paying off debt, investing in assets, or securing your family's future. A new chapter for Iraq and investors. This event could also mark a major turning point for Iraq. A stable and valued currency may lead to increased global trade, economic development, and greater prosperity for Iraqi citizens. For the region, it could signal a new era of economic empowerment and global cooperation. Final thoughts. Be ready. If you're holding Iraqi dinar, the next few days could be critical. Don't wait. Review your documents, confirm where and how you'll exchange, and consult professionals where needed. Opportunities like this are rare, and preparation is the key to making the most of them. Are you ready for the change? The future could be just days away. Disclaimer: this article is intended for educational purposes only and does not constitute financial, legal, or tax advice. The foreign exchange market is inherently risky and prone to misinformation. Consult with qualified professionals before making any investment decision. Iraqi Dinar RV is not liable for any losses or damages resulting from the use or reliance on this content.